central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Really good challenge. And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays. Mbappe! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Diaby. Kylian Mbappe. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Lionel Messi. And Neymar. Still looking to get the shot off. Sanchez. Will they get themselves level here? Splendid defending. Rabiot. Diaby. Now Coman. And Coman has the chance. Still could be dangerous. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. And he might be through here. And he might be through here. What a save. And a short corner, let's see. Mbappe. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Diaby. Interception to snuff out the danger. Mbappe. And teammates to play it to. Can he get one back? Given away by Rabiot. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? And a fantastic diving save. Going short. Lionel Messi. Now with Mbappe. Oh, he's done it! But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Opportunity. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper. Well, France have controlled possession, as you can see, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again, let's see. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Verratti. And really closing him down here. And fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Nice and easy for the keeper. Koundé. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
In behind for him to chase. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Messi. On to Neymar. That's very effective, good high pressing. Aurélien Tchouameni. Well, no luck keeping possession. Ramos, and in with a real chance. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Well, with the half-time interval fast approaching, PSG can't be happy with this state of affairs. Work to do for them, Stuart.
Well, they've struggled in this first half. They've been outfought, outplayed and outrun. They need to improve all aspects of their play in the second half if they're to get back in this one.
And he's in. Great defending. Able to skip past his man. And with that, the first half draws to... So back in business, and France dominating the proceedings in the first 45. Will it be different in the second half? Coman, nicely timed tackle. Neymar. This is Sergio Ramos. This is looking threatening. And Neymar. Well, this would help them get back into the game. Surely. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant. Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Very quick thinking there. Good ball to switch the play. Quick ball into the area. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. And away they go once more, and plenty still for Paris Saint-Germain to fire at in this game. Aurélien Tchouameni. Griezmann. Diaby. And now it is there for him. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Mbappe! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Mbappe. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Griezmann. Another perfect position to read it. Getting in there to intercept. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, it's mischievous. And a good save.
Well, it is a good save. The idea was good. The execution wasn't.
Nuno Mendes. Here's Renato Sanchez. Sergio Ramos. It's going to be Neymar. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Neymar. It's Neymar. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, that's the end of that for now. Verratti. The outcome is a goal kick here. Coman. Aurélien Tchouameni. And that's great work to keep it in play. There to take it away. Given away by Rabiot. And Neymar. Sanchez. Still looking to get the shot off. Ramos. And back to Verratti. And Neymar. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. He's in here. Still a chance. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And the final whistle is sounded. A victory here for France. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real...
Hello and a warm welcome to La Ville Lumière, as it's known, the city of enlightenment, Paris. But it's a very rainy Parc des Princes as we look out on the stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus France.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
The semis I get for here.
And the PSG team looks like this.
Which
Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays with Presnel Kimpembe in central defence. In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating! So France get the ball rolling once more. We'll have to find out how they're going to react to the setback.
Quarter-final will come enter.
Theo Hernandez.
No, that'll be round of 16.
Outdoing his opponents.
You don't reach semi yet too. You don't reach semis.
No, I know the semis. We play quarterfinals.
Yeah, quarterfinals. No, the quarterfinals have the no start yet too. Oh no, let me put.
They start them. And as they start stream, so for start round comment.
Abi been now they can't play quarterfinals. Yes. Okay. First quarterfinal match. Oh, Moku stream the MTN Goil match. It'll be quarterfinal. Yeah, it'll be quarterfinal. The goal come, them come. The goal come, the goal guy come. What be the Petra guy in this? You go figure the names give me. Yeah, Minyadina and coming. Papa be higher data. Come on with Petra. Papa be higher data. Okay. Yeah. The girl guy, what he did? Which company are you playing for?
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping.
Yeah, with them. Commentary off. Commentary off.
DBS, they do well.
That they must support the world. Big booty gamer. Yeah, my stream. How much of that? You are in the stream. How can I push you? Boss. How they come? Yeah. Oh, I'm good. All right, hold on. Yeah. Hello? Try testing mic 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hold on 1 second. Hello world, and welcome to the City Business Olympics, which is definitely bringing the community of corporate businesses together, of course, to get active. Of course, many a times we find corporate people just sitting in the office, racking their brains, sitting at one place for so many hours without getting active. But then City FM and City TV thought it wise to put together this event, the Business Olympics, to bring together all corporate industries in the nation, of course, for the participation in several games right here. Now, today we have seen football being played, we've seen volleyball being played, we've seen some swimming activity, we've seen a lot of games, and then it's now time to bring to you the esports games. I mean, the FIFA 23 championship right here. Now, who is going to be winning this one? We started with about 65 companies all vying for the top spot, and now we are in the quarter-final stage. Now, mind you, we have the likes of MTN in the building. They are in that last 8. We have Aya Digital in the last 8. We have Petra in the last 8. We have DBS also in the last 8, and of course we have Pay Angel. Pay Angel was just kicked out of this tournament, and so Pay Angel is no longer here. But then we have Gepa in the building as well. Of course, the Ghana Exports Promotion Association, they are in the building, and we have Transmed and eTransact. Now, these are the final 8 companies who have shown that amongst the lot, they are the best when it comes to esports. They're the best when it comes to FIFA. And so we are straight away getting into the first quarter-final match of the day, coming on between Petra and, of course, Aya Digital Solutions Limited. And without wasting much time, let's get to see the setups that they are putting together. Already the teams have been selected, and Aya is playing with our Bayern Munich team, and of course Petra is going with the France national team. And so here we go, kickoff underway. It is the City Business Olympics right here. Now this is that FIFA 23 championship happening. Now, as you can see, Aya Data playing from right to left with the French national team, and of course Petra playing with the Bayern Munich team, and they are the first to begin an attack right here. Now that is Petra stringing together passes dangerously, finding a slot right there, but then the defensive work of Aya Data has come to the save. We go into a pause right there, but I'm sure you can see the participants now. Kwabena is representing Petra right there, and Papa is playing for Aya Data. From home right there, who is carrying this tournament. Like I have said, the last 8 doing the battle is MTN, Goyle, Transmed, who will be coming on later, versus Transact Ghana. We also have Petra, who are now facing Aya Digital in this particular fixture that is coming on your screens also. Now we also have in the building Gepa, who will be coming up against DBS Industries. Now DBS Industries, watch out for that company. Yes, they are into plastics, but then trust me, they are doing so well in this particular tournament right here. Now let me remind you that this is brought to you by City 97.3 FM, City TV as well, in partnership with the Esports Association of Ghana and Esports Academy, and of course Ultimate Battle, bringing to you this production right here. The controller is being sorted right here, but then like I have said, if you are joining the stream, big ups to you. I want you to bring some comments. I'll be reading them later as we get into the games. My name is Vespa Kofi-Sapon. I'm your host and shoutcaster for this particular part of this event today. We are live inside Eden Heights. Now it's such a wonderful space right behind the West Hills Malls here in Weija, and I'm sure if you're looking to doing some corporate events, if you're looking to host some sporting events, you can definitely contact Eden Heights. Of course, they have apartments which are out there for rent as well. Now this business Olympics has seen a lot of companies coming together for the very first time. So many companies. I've counted a lot. I really have even lost count at this moment, but then like I said, we started with about 65 companies for this FIFA championship alone. Just for FIFA, we had 65 companies coming to do battle, and right now we are in the last 8, and I'm sure these last 8 will be boasting a lot come Monday when the communities and the corporate industries meet. Definitely some of them will be crying and a lot of them will be enjoying as well. But let me remind you that we are live inside Eden Heights, and this production is brought to you by Ultimate Battle. You can follow us on our socials, on Twitter at @FollowULTBattle, yes, and on YouTube you can also join us on Ultimate Battle, and of course Instagram as well. Now big shout to the Esports Association of Ghana who have made this possible, also to Esports Academy. The CEO Mr. Maximo Sametoko is in the building as well, and of course for Ultimate Battle, the CEO Mr. Herbert Kuruku is also in the building. So I mean, there are a lot of CEOs here today. If you are home and you care to join us, you can definitely search on your map, on your your taxi hailing system, search for Eden Heights, and you can join us here for that event. But then we are underway once again. That game between Petra and Aya Data is now live on your screens. Petra playing with that Bayern Munich team, and Aya Data playing with the French national team right here. Now who is winning this particular one? Here comes Petra building up an attack right there, but then they've been stopped in their tracks by Aya Data. Now Petra is being represented by Kwabena, and in your shots, I'm sure you can see him on top of your screens on the top right corner. And of course Papa is playing for Aya Data, and as you can see him on your bottom right screen, he is right there representing the entire company. So a lot of company glory is at stake right here in this particular tournament. Some really took an early shower, and I'm sure they can't really boast much when it comes to FIFA henceforth, but then here is Petra fluffing that beautiful opportunity to have gotten the first goal. 40 minutes in the first half here, and there is no goal yet recorded on that scoreline chart. Now, dominantly, we can see Petra controlling affairs right here. Here's Joshua Kimmich finding Matthias De Ligt. De Ligt back to Kimmich. Kingsley Coman in the center right there finds Leroy Sané, that German squeezer. And Sané trying to race through the defense of Aya Data, but then defensively Aya Data has been very solid right there, very steady and solid, stopping the attack. But then here comes Aya Data, and it's Dembele finds Mbappe, and Aya Data getting the very important goal, and blood has been drawn. Aya Data, who seemed to just be doing defensively the works which were important, has gotten the first goal against the run of play. But then can there be a response right here? Here is Petra. Petra with an opportunity, and the goalkeeper coming to the save of the French national team. Aya Data definitely sitting on tenterhooks right here. But then calm has been restored. And here is Papa seemingly kicking away the kickoff right there. I don't know if it's the nerves getting to him at this moment, but then rarely do we see goalkeepers just kicking off balls into throwing. But then here is Petra with another opportunity. Petra! A solid shot right there from Sadio Mane. But then the goalkeeping department of the French national team has been up to the task today, blocking that attempt right there. It is the City Business Olympics live on your screens, ladies and gentlemen. This is that FIFA 23 battle here between the corporate businesses. The corporate world is battling for the top spot right here. Now, here is Petra. Petra with another shot. Now, I can count so many shots coming from Petra right here, but then there seems to be no clear-cut goal-threatening shots so far. Here is Aya Data. Aya Data, Papa, putting together those deadly passes. He rarely attacks, but then when he attacks, it looks very dangerous. And here is Papa, looking for that second goal, which will bring comfort for Aya Data. But then the goalkeeper, Manuel Neuer, did his work right there, saving Petra this time round. Now, here is Aya Data again on another attack. It is Griezmann for the French national team. Griezmann finding Mbappe. It's looking a bit messy right there. But then Petra has done defensively what was required. And we are back underway. Ball in the center of the field. Here is Petra looking to attack yet again. It is Sadio Mane in control for Petra. Coman finds Kimmich. It's to Coman again. Mane is in space right here. What can Mane do? But then he couldn't find his way forward. And Aya Data will now pick up that remains of the counter. It is Dembele, who is now playing for PSG at the moment. He's lost the ball. And Petra with the ball right now. Joshua Kimmich in the center finds Leon Goretzka. It is Kimmich again. Sadio Mane, who has dropped into the midfield role, seemingly playing those 1-2s with Kimmich. And the clock is ticking, 43 minutes, 44 minutes actually. And in no minute we will be bringing that first half to an end. But then, yet again, another ferocious shot from the left boot of Sadio Mane. But then, goalkeeper Hugo Lloris saving the French national team yet again. Another attack right there from Petra, who seemed to be very frantic in the last minutes of the first half. And this is where the referee might be bringing the game to an end. But then we can take this corner kick before we go into the break. It is Kingsley Coman with an opportunity. And again, Aya Data doing defensively steady, and that is the whistle that will draw the curtains over the first half. Aya Data 1, Petra 0. That is how things are standing at the moment. And we go into the second half without wasting much time. Here is Petra dispossessing Aya Data. Here is Kobna for Petra. Kobna trying to find that space in between the defense of Aya Data, but then it's been very difficult. And that counter-attack has been flagged for offside. It is the City Business Olympics Such an exciting day right here. For the very first time, so many corporate bodies have come together to compete in several disciplines. Like I've said, we have seen volleyball being played, we've seen basketball being played, we've seen football being played, we've seen sack and the sack race going on, we've seen lime and spoon going on, we've seen some swimming activity, but then here on your screens now is the FIFA 23 battle. Which corporate body is walking home as the best? Which corporate body is walking home with the bragging rights? I have told you we are in the last 8 stages, the quarterfinals. There's MTN in there, there's Goyle in there, there's Gepa in there, there is DBS Industries, but then right now on your screens is that match between Ayadata and Petra. Ayadata playing with the French national team, and they are in that solitary lead right here. Petra, who are playing with the Bayern Munich team, are yet to find a response. Here is Ayadata. Kingsley Coman with the French national team finds Jules Koundé. Koundé to Mbappe, who got that only goal that is separating both sides right here. They've been dispossessed, and here is Petra on a counter-attack. Petra couldn't hold on to the ball, but then they still have the chance here. It is Petra trying to slot in that through ball, but then the French national team were defensively aware of that attack here, and now this is an opportunity. Can Ayadata add to the tally? And then yes, the second goal that will bring comfort to Ayadata. And Papa, yes, he is nodding his head in the screens right there. Ayadata 2, Petra 0, and it looks like Petra was trying to move the goalkeeper into the wrong direction. Ayadata saw it and slotted into the opposite side, and now Ayadata up by 2-0 as against Petra, who are yet to record a goal despite the many shots that they are getting. An hour down on the clock here, and Petra really need to bounce back before it is too late. Now, gradually, the men are separating themselves from the boys, and it looks like if the tangential goes this way, Ayadata is going to be booking their seats in the semi-final stage. Now here comes Ayadata again, and an opportunity, and that was a miss. However, the deflection there has taken it for a corner, and what a diving header from that Manchester United defender. 70 minutes on the clock here. Here is Petra, yet again attacking. A lofted pass right there, finds Koeman, but then Koeman couldn't get the ball behind the goalkeeper. Now Ayadata at the moment trying to manage the game right there, trying to keep the possession, but of course Petra would always get onto the ball, get into an attacking space, and yet they have no goals to their name right here. What is happening to that Petra team? Well, Aya will care nonetheless about what is happening to them. They are just excited that they are in cruise control right here. Now here is Petra with an opportunity. This could be a goal, and yet is it. Petra getting one goal back. 2 on the scoreline is Sadio Mane getting a very important goal for them in the 76th minute. Could this be a comeback for Petra right here? Now Ayadata quickly kicking off, getting things started yet again. It is Jules Koundé for the French national team. Koundé finds Koeman on the right attacking flank. It is Koeman dribbling and, you know, turning and twisting right there, but then that ball just couldn't find its targets. And here is Petra, who are seeming to find their composure right now in building an attack. Earlier on they were just frantic, trying to get the shots through, but then now they are trying to be calculative about their efforts right here. Now this is Petra with the Bayern Munich team, down by 2-1. Petra, Sadio Mane, who's been the live wire for the Petra team here, trying to make things work. Now Alphonso Davies finds Mane again, and this is Mane. Clock is ticking. 85 minutes on the clock. Now Ayadata. It looks like they really are the masters of data. They've gotten all the data needed for this win, and they looking to find that third goal, but then Jan Sommer, who has been excellent in the goalkeeping department for Bayern Munich, getting that save. But then Ayadeta, who had that opportunity to get a goal again. Unfortunately, couldn't get that one in the net. Now here is Petra Ghana, down by 2-1. But then the referee has just added 2 minutes of extra time, and so it is just game management time right now. Right now, Ayadeta are just going to just control the ball around, keep possession until the final whistle has been blown out, and there is a resounding applause in the auditorium for Ayadeta, and we have the first semi-finalist, ladies and gentlemen. Ayadeta has booked a ticket in the semi-final at the expense of Petra Ghana, and now that is how we are going to be crowning off that game. Ayadeta going in there with 2-1. A beautiful victory right there for Ayadeta, and they really are excited about this one. Up next, we are going to be seeing MTN coming up against Goyle. Now, this is really a battle of the corporates. Stick and stay, we are going for a break, but then this is the City Business Olympics. We'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back to the City Business, of course, Olympics, where we have, gotten into the semi-final stage right now. Earlier on, I announced that we might be seeing that MTN versus Goyle match, a match that really was anticipated in the building, but then, unfortunately, it has been played off-stream, and the result is that Goyle Ghana have progressed into the semi-final stage at the expense of MTN. So this is quite a funny one here. The Masters of Oil and Energy in Ghana have beaten the Masters of telecommunications in Ghana. So sorry to MTN. Definitely you are going to be taking an early shower. But then Goyle has now proceeded into the semi-final stage, and now they are coming up against eTransact. Now eTransact is definitely an electronic platform where they make sure that payments and transactions are made online, and now they seem to have what it takes to come up against Goyle in this fixture right here. But then of course the play is the floor. Agroniform, definitely when we get onto the field we'll be seeing who is going to be progressing from this stage. Now mind you, Goyle is playing with the Bayern Munich team, and of course eTransact is playing with Paris Saint-Germain. And without wasting much time, we are going to be getting into that match to see how it is going to be panning out. But then in the other semi-final fixture that we'll be seeing, we'll be looking at the likes of DBS Industries coming up against Aya Data Ghana. Now Aya Data Ghana in the quarterfinal stage beat the other quarterfinalist Petra by 2-1. Also DBS beat Gepa by 4-0. And of course eTransact beat their opponent Transmed by 5-3 in that quarterfinal stage. Of course Goyle stripped off MTN Ghana with 3-1 in there. And now it is time to see the Goyle versus eTransact Ghana game right there live on your screens. We are live, of course, on the City TV YouTube channel. Also, you can join us right here live at Eden Heights. Yes, Eden Heights, where the action is happening live. So if you're around, you live around, you want to witness this action, this historic moment right here, the moment which has brought over 65 corporate bodies competing in several disciplines of, gaming activities and sporting activities, come here to the Eden Heights and you can see all that for yourself. Of course, if you're home, you want to enjoy from the comfort of your own space, you can join us on the, on our channels on YouTube, and of course on our traditional TV channel. And now we are ready to go. Goyle versus eTransact, the masters of online transaction versus the masters of energy and oil in the country. Now playing from right to left is the Goyle Ghana team using that Bayern Munich team, and already they're onto a dangerous attack right here, and that is the first goal of the day. Sadio Mane, the Senegalese international, drawing first blood for Goyle Ghana right here. And wow, what a way to announce your presence. Just in the second minutes of action, Goyle Ghana getting that first goal. Is this going to be the first goal of many to come, or is it just, one of those early attacks which really don't amount to anything? But I'm sure that this one is going to be shocking to that eTransact athlete. I'm sure in his head he'll be like, hey, is this how this game is going to be going? Just early on, conceding like that. But then here is eTransact, who was really trying to build up an attack here, dispossessed. But Goyle Ghana also couldn't put that attack very well together. Now here's Renato Sanchez playing a very useless pass for that Paris Saint-Germain team. And I'm sure that the eTransact team really are nervous at this moment. Goyle being very intimidating right here. 9 minutes of action in the first half right here. Now here comes Goyle Ghana again. Kingsley Coman unfortunately couldn't get that pass through to Jamal Musiala. But then here's Coman again. Coman to Goretzka. Coman working out the finesse of a shot right there. But then the goalkeeper, Gianluigi Donnarumma, was just there to do his duties. 12 minutes of action. 1-0 is the scoreline in favor of Goyle Ghana. Now eTransact here with that Paris Saint-Germain team trying to build up an attack right here. It is eTransact. Still eTransact in possession right here. Now they are looking to build in a meaningful attack here, but then that shot blocked by the defense of the Bayern Munich team right here. And Goil Ghana seem to have their defense really, really intact, not allowing any spaces through there. But then here's another attacking option, another attacking opportunity for Goil Ghana. Brings it back, and that is the second goal. Goil Ghana getting in the goals, as many as they come, and look at that celebration from Sadio Mane, the man who has gotten them the 2 goals in here. He dribbled from left to right, brought that ball onto his right foot, and slotted in that goal coolly into the open net right there. Goil Ghana 2, E-Transact 0. Just in 20 minutes of first half action, Goil Ghana is in a comfortable lead here. And I hope that this is really the comfortable lead as it sounds literally, but they're not like that as Siedu Nketiah announced some time ago in Ghana politics. Now, here is Goil Ghana yet again in possession. They are dominating all over the field, and E-Transact, I'm sure, will be thinking why they are even in this position when they even can't get a goal. Now E-Transact with the Paris Saint-Germain team, they really have all the stars that they need to be getting goals. Renato Sanchez with the ball right now on that left flank right there. Dribbles, ball rolls it on his own right there. Finds Nuno Mendes. Mendes playing that left back role right there. Finds Hakimi with a switch of play. And it's Lionel Messi, Neymar Jr. now trying to dribble through to get the shots in space, but then couldn't find that one. It is Lionel Messi again for Paris Saint-Germain. Mbappe, he had that open opportunity to get that shot through, but then he just had to dribble back, and now he's lost it. Here is a counter attempt from Goil Ghana, but then they also have lost it now, and E-Transact now. Mbappe, great defending there from Goil Ghana. And here is Goil Ghana again. 35 minutes on the clock. They are up by 2-0. Here is Goil Ghana, an open slot there. Cuts back, and wow, what beautiful play. Went to the right, to the left, confused the entire defense, but then the goalkeeper was really aware of the moment and came catching that ball there. But then here is that dominant effort there from Goil Ghana again with the Bayern Munich team. They've lost it here, but then it is still in action for Goil Ghana. We are here, and it's all about the City Business Olympics. Now we are in the FIFA 23 Championship, and again Sadio Mane registering his name on the score sheet. It is a scoreline of 3-0 in favor of Goil Ghana, and this seems to be a massacre against E-Transact. 3-0, a hat-trick for the Senegalese international, all in the first half of this game. What is happening to the E-Transact company? Their transactions in this game not going well at all. And Goil Ghana showing that really they are the masters of oil and energy in the country. Yes, Goil Ghana, good energy, they say. A few seconds on the clock, and the referee will be bringing wraps to the first half of this affairs. It is the City Business Olympics, ladies and gentlemen. The FIFA 23 Championship happening here. Which corporate body is walking home with that top prize in this particular affairs right here? Mind you, this is brought to you by the Esports Association of Ghana in conjunction with the Esports Academy and Ultimate Battle, which is doing so very well with production for this particular tournament right here. We are in the semi-final stage, ladies and gentlemen. Goil Ghana is the match you're witnessing on your screen, up against E-Transact. And of course, Goil Ghana leading by 3-0 as against E-Transact. In the other semi-final game, we will be seeing DBS Industries coming up against Aya Data Ghana. And that will be the match that will be setting the tone for the grand finale of the City Business Olympics right here, happening live at the Eden Heights, environment here. Now, second half underway, 49 minutes played. Could there be a comeback for E-Transact? E-Transact on an attack here, looking promising, and E-Transact, they are back with a bang. Second half starting so well for them, and now they have gotten in that very important goal that might be the beginning of their comeback. However, the score sheet still remains 3-1 in favor of Goil Ghana. And here is Goil Ghana now sitting up in these affairs. It is Leroy Sani. Sani trying to feed in a through ball, but then going straight into the waiting arms of the goalkeeper Gianluigi Donnarumma. It is E-Transact now. Solid defensive tackle right there. And here is Goil again. Leroy Sani, he's been very dangerous today, but then that pass finding no target in particular. Here is E-Transact. E-Transact, Neymar Jr. dos Santos finds Renato Sanchez. It is Nuno Mendes on the left flank right now. Mendes slowing the ball down, looking for a target for E-Transact. Yes, he finds Renato Sanchez. Sanchez ball rolls it there, finds Mbappe, but he couldn't hold on to the ball. It is a counter-attacking moment here for the Bayern Munich team, for Goil Ghana. Leroy Sani. Sani could make it 4 here. Sani, could this be the 4th goal? But then the crowded defensive setup of E-Transact has prevented that goal again. Now here we go, another attacking option for E-Transact. 65 minutes played. E-Transact, could this be a second goal? A trivela of a shot, but then the linesman was there to flag off that attacking chance as an offside attempt. Goil Ghana controlling affairs in midfield right now. It is Goil Ghana who really haven't gotten the goal scoring ability, but then just as I mentioned it, with the commentators' jinx, with the commentators' curse, Goil Ghana has gotten in another goal again. 4-1 is the scoreline, and quickly E-Transact has gotten back onto his drawing board. A few changes being made here. Jan Soler has been, introduced into the setup, but then the celebration from Bayern Munich is all that matters right now. Goil Ghana 4, E-Transact 1. Changes made to the E-Transact lineup. Could that affect, some changes in this game right here? We are yet to find out. Now, here is Soler, who just came in, finding Mbappe. Quickly dispossessed by Goil Ghana, and Jamal Musiala controlling affairs, dispossessed yet again. It is Joshua Kimmich trying to, retrieve the ball from the Paris Saint-Germain team. E-Transact really finding it difficult to break apart the defense of Goil Ghana. Goil Ghana really have proven to have a solid defensive nature in their game right here. It is E-Transact. A quick through ball and a quick shot right there. Couldn't beat Manuel Neuer. E-Transact again here with the ball. It is Lionel Andres Messi Cudicini finding Renato Sanchez, the Portuguese. It is Hakimi, the Moroccan international, getting the stepovers, but then losing the ball to Goil Ghana. Goil Ghana racing on that left flank. Alphonso Davies, the Canadian international. He has the pace, he has the power, slots it in, finds, almost finding Sadio Mane with that pass right there. But then an intervention from E-Transact, getting the ball away to safety for them. Here is that dangerous attacking threat from Goil Ghana, not really building up too much right here. 83 minutes of action on the clock. A few minutes more, plus some injury time, and then the game will be coming to an end. Goil Ghana 4, PSG being used by eTransact are down with just a goal in their stead. Here is Goil Ghana twisting and turning. One thing I've noticed about this game is that Goil Ghana have, been really merciful. They are showing some mercy to that eTransact team right there, because in the first half they got a solid 3-0 victory, but then in the second half they've just only registered one goal, and it looks like they don't really want to embarrass eTransact. But then eTransact getting a goal in there. 4-2 the scoreline is. It looks like he wants to forfeit at this moment, but then the official says he must play to the end. 4-2 the scoreline is. 90 minutes of action, and now the referee brings the game to an end. And ladies and gentlemen, we already have a finalist for the City Business Olympics FIFA 23 championship right here. Goil Ghana have booked a ticket in a very all-important grand finale here. Now, who is going to be joining them? We are going to see about that in that next fixture coming up between DBS Industries and, of course, Aya Data Ghana. Please don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with that second semi-final. It is the City Business Olympics. Stick and stay. Welcome back to the City Business Olympics right here. It is the FIFA 23 Championship right now on your screens now. Out of 65 corporate bodies which started this particular event right here, we have just the final, in fact, final three, because we have seen Goyle progress into the grand final, and we are waiting for the winner of the upcoming semi-final match to see the two teams that will be playing in that grand finale. Now, coming up on your screens is DBS Ghana, the leaders of roofing and concrete products in Ghana. Now, they are coming up against Aya Data Ghana. Now, this is definitely a very fierce fixture coming up. Both players have proven to be, some of the very best we've seen in this competition today. Papa is representing Aya Data, and of course we have sorry, I forgot the name. Kofi, yes, Kofi representing DBS in there. So let's see how they come up against each other. Both players have chosen to go for the French national team in there, but then we are going to be distinguishing them by their jersey colors. Papa is playing with the dark blue kit, the home kit for the French national team, and of course Kofi for DBS Ghana is playing with the white kit right there. Emmanuel, yes, Emmanuel is the name for the participants for DBS Ghana. So let's just go into the game right now. We are ready to bring to you the action. It is the City Business Olympics, of course, and Olympic Games for corporate bodies. What an exciting day this is. But right now it's all about the FIFA 23 Championship. We've seen, several sporting activities happen today. We've seen, some very grown men playing the lime and spoon. But then right about now, the grown men are separating themselves from other men in this particular FIFA 23 Championship right here. Mind you, this is brought to you by City FM, City TV in partnership with the Esports Association of Ghana and also Esports Academy, and of course Ultimate Patel, which is behind the production for this one. All right, so straight away we go into the kickoff of that second semi-final match, DBS Ghana versus Aya Data Ghana. Now, DBS Ghana playing in the white kit and Aya Data playing in the blue-black kit, of course with the white shorts, all using the French national team. So that is just to differentiate it for you. Now here comes Aya Data looking to start the attack for the day. Quickly dispossessed by DBS Ghana, and Emmanuel looking to build up an attack of his own right here. And he's doing that with no rush at all. This is Coman twisting and turning for DBS Ghana. Coman finds Rabiot. Rabiot trying to feed it into the center of attack, but then couldn't find its intended target. Now here is DBS Ghana, Aya Data losing that ball. But then the referee saw an infringement right there, and that set piece has been taken quickly. Here is Aya Data Ghana running on that right flank with Kingsley Coman, the French international, who plies his trade for Bayern Munich. Finds Aurelien Tchouameni, that Madridista right there. Here is Aya Data dangerously attacking, but then that danger has been quenched by DBS Ghana. And now DBS now also looking to move from defense into attack right here. Here is Mbappe, the star boy for both sides. Mbappe, what was he looking to do? It's a corner kick awarded to DBS Ghana right here. Antoine Griezmann lifts it into the center, and a shot from afar, way off the target. 14 minutes of action right here. Aya Data 0, DBS 0. And Aya Data always looking to gift the kickoffs, the goal kicks. What is happening? Well, Aya Data back in control now. It is Mbappe, finds Kingsley Coman. Coman looking for a target. Rabiot gets onto it, but he's been stopped by Theo Hernandez, who is doing amazing on that left flank of defense for DBS Ghana. Almost 20 minutes yet, no goal from both sides. And who is going to be breaking the deadlock of this one? Is it going to be DBS Ghana, or is it going to be Aya Data Ghana? Now, mind you, Aya Data is being represented by Papa, and DBS have their super gamer Emmanuel in the hot seat for them. Here's Ayadata trying to cross, the attack from left to right, but then couldn't find that pass getting onto the target. Tchouameni in here for Ayadata, looking for someone to pass to in attack, and he has slowed it down. No rush at all, but then finds Coleman. Could he get in a cross from this moment, or he's going to go for that short pass on the flank? He does get a short pass. Ball came back to Coleman, but then it looks like the mindset was already to get in the pass. Otherwise, a shot from that angle could have proven deadly for Ayadata. DBS recovering quickly from that moment right there. And here is DBS Ghana losing again the possession in attack. Now this is a dangerous one. 1 against 3. Coleman could he loft it, but then goalkeeper Mike Nan rushing on to that save. I mean, that AC Milan goalkeeper who is in such rich vein of form, really doing wonders for the French national team here today. Here is DBS Ghana, who unfortunately are not really getting the spaces in the defense of Ayadata to cause havoc right there. Here is Jules Koundé building up the attack from behind for Ayadata. Now Ayadata have been very dominant in this first half. 35 minutes played already. Here is Coleman finding Rabiot to Tchouameni, who was at the center, but then he's been dispossessed, and this could be a counter-attacking opportunity for DBS. And it's Kingsley Coleman on the left flank for DBS. Coleman with a beautiful pass right there. Griezmann got onto it, but then that pass, which was searching for Mbappe, was intercepted by the keen, sharp defense of Ayadata Ghana. Here's Rafael Varane. Varane to Koundé. Koundé finding Tchouameni again. And we've all seen how, familiar those passing lines have been for Ayadata. However, there's been no results for all that passing. 44 minutes, and in no time, the referee will be putting his whistle to his mouth, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We've come to the end of the first half, a goalless first half between Ayadata Ghana and DBS Ghana. But without wasting much time, we are getting on into the second half of the second semi-final of the Business Olympics, brought to you by City FM and City TV. DBS versus Ayadata. Mind you, Goal Ghana is already waiting in that grand final seat, looking for whom is going to be coming up against him from this fixture here between DBS Ghana and Ayadata. But then also there is going to be that third and fourth fixture, which will be played between E-Transact Ghana and whoever is going to end up as the loser of this fixture we are seeing right here. Ayadata, Griezmann finds Dembele. Dembele gets it back to Theo Hernandez. Hernandez to Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane Dembele, who recently moved from Barcelona to PSG. Getting back to his French roots. Really not seeing much of action in this particular fixture right here. Here is Mbappe for Ayadata. Mbappe knocking on the ball. Mbappe! Oh my word! What a missed opportunity. And there is some applause going in for Papa, who really put together a beautiful gameplay. However, the goal just eluded him by some, element of luck right there. 57 minutes played. Ayadata losing the ball right there, and DBS Ghana have that opportunity here. It is Mbappe on the attack for DBS Ghana. A shot from afar that looked very dangerous, landing on the roof of the goalpost right there. That would have been quite a beautiful scene, a beautiful goal right there. Wow, what a match we are seeing, what a game we are witnessing. DBS Ghana versus Ayadata Ghana. A really, really tough competition right here. There's been nothing to separate both sides right here. The City Business Olympics is hot and blazing. Who is joining Gold Ghana in the grand finale? Is it going to be DBS or is it going to be Aya Data? An hour played on the clock, and the referee has given, this infringement in advantage to Aya Data. 3 men behind the ball. Antoine Griezmann is there. Ousmane Dembele is there. Kingsley Coman. But then it is Griezmann stepping up on the ball. Kingsley Coman. And, well, that set piece just going to trash right there. It looked like something they had practiced on the training grounds, but then it didn't work out right here. Probably there wasn't enough practice for, such setups and such set pieces. DBS Ghana on the attack right here. Ousmane Dembele finds Andre Rabiot. Rabiot to Coman, but then they've lost it, and Aya Data will pick up the pieces from that attack right there. A through pass finding Kingsley Coman. Kingsley Coman racing down towards the goalpost. He ball rolls in, and what a goal! Oluwa! Aya Data Ghana with that trivela from the right boots of Mbappe Lottin, getting a very, very important goal right here. Aya Data 1, DBS Ghana 0. And Papa seems to be smiling from the corners of his mouth right there. Emmanuel not having the chance to smile here. DBS is down. Aya Data is up by a goal. But then could there be a quick response? DBS seeming to turn on beast mode right now. But then here's Aya Data Ghana. Aya Data trying to get in a second goal again. Trying to play the ball through with some composure, but then they have lost it. And DBS Ghana will pick up the pieces. It is Dembele. Dembele trying to find Mbappe. But then the defensive units of Aya Data reading it very, very well in that opportunity. But then here's Aya Data. A lofted pass right there. Working to perfection. Here is Dembele, Ousmane Dembele, bamboozling on that left flank right there. Finds Aurelien Tchouameni, Tchouameni to Griezmann, Griezmann to Dembele right there. Aya Data playing some interesting football right here. But then, chance is lost. Now DBS Ghana back in attack here. The clock is ticking. 85 minutes on the clock. Is there going to be a response from DBS Ghana? They say they are the masters of roofing, but it looks like Aya Data has plugged a hole in their roofing system. Just one solitary hole, and it is really not going well for them at all. But here is DBS with an opportunity. Antoine Griezmann going for the near post shot, and the goalkeeper was quick to read that. Maignan saving Aya Data in the 88 minutes on the clock. DBS trying all that they can to get a very important equalizer right here. 89 minutes of action, a minute more and then some seconds of injury time left. And Aya Data is defending with their all. DBS again with a corner kick. Lofted in there, looking dangerous, looking messy, but then defensively, Aya Data have got it, and they are just racing away with the ball. They are racing into the grand final. Aya Data racing on. Aya Data! And ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of the semi-final encounter. Aya Data beating DBS Ghana by just one goal. And oh, how painful it is to lose by a goal. After several attacking options from both sides, Aya Data have gotten that ticket into the grand finale. So it is going to be Gold Ghana versus Aya Data for the very maiden edition of the City Business Olympics. But then before that, we are going to be witnessing Aya Data and Transact in the third and fourth fixture. We'll be right back. Stick and stay. It is the City Business Olympics. All right, well, welcome back to the City Business Olympics, which is happening with all of its excitement live right here at the Eden Heights, located in Wager, just behind the West Hills Mall. I have said that you can be joining us right here to witness this action. It's been so fun. Corporate bodies coming together to participate in several sporting disciplines, right from football to volleyball to tennis to swimming, and now we are playing FIFA right here. Who is going to be crowned the king of FIFA when it comes to the corporate bodies? We are in the final four already. We have our finalists, the grand finalists, who will be coming up against each other right after the third and fourth fixture, which is about to be played on your screens right now. Now, third and fourth is coming up between eTransact Ghana and, of course, DBS Ghana, and they both are going to be playing with the French national team. But then, before that, we started with a lot of companies in the FIFA Championship. We had 65 companies competing right there in knockout stages until, we got into the round of 16, where we had the likes of SNET in there, MTN Ghana in there, Vanguard Assurance, Goyle, who are in the final stages in there. We had Broad Spectrum Limited, we had Transmed, we had Reg World Solutions, GEPA, GCB there, they've shown that they're only good at counting money, but then they just couldn't get into there. But then now let's just get into that third and fourth fixture right now, happening live between DBS Ghana and eTransact. Now, eTransact is playing with the French national team in the blue kit. Yes, in that dark blue kit for the French national team. And DBS Ghana is going to be playing with the white kit, the white top jerseys, and of course the blue-black pants too much. So let's just get away into that fixture. It is the City Business Olympics right here. Third and fourth fixture. Who is going home with a bronze medal? Is it going to be DBS or is it going to be eTransact? Now, unfortunately, DBS just couldn't make it into the final just by a goal difference, one goal difference. It looks like IR data proved too strong for them, but then let's see if they can get one over eTransact right here in this fixture. Now, here we go. eTransact kicking off for us right here. Yeah, that's eTransact playing from left to right in that dark blue kit for the French national team. Both sides are using the French national team, but then don't be confused. It is eTransact in the blue, the dark blue kit, and of course DBS in the white kit. eTransact starting the affairs of this game with a strong intent right here. They are showing very early on that they are here for business and nothing else. Attacking right away, but then the referee has spotted an infringement, and the set piece falls in favor of eTransact. Quickly played right there, and eTransact getting the first goal of this third and fourth fixture. eTransact 1, DBS Ghana 0. Wow, what a way to start this match. And that was a really well rehearsed set piece attempt right there. Quick two passes leading to a smart shot, getting that first goal for eTransact. And here is DBS looking to find a response, not getting that shot quite well through the defense of eTransact. eTransact here putting together passes, building up an attack slowly from the back. Mind you that this FIFA 23 championship of the City Business Olympics is brought to you by the Esports Association in partnership with Esports Academy and Ultimate Battle, where a lot of people have been proving their bragging rights of late. Now you can be following us if you want more information on how you can come up, prove your bragging rights, and earn something for yourself, if only you are interested. Also follow the socials of the Esports Association of Ghana on all platforms, on X, formerly known as Twitter, on Instagram and on YouTube, for a lot of content and information. Also, you can follow Esports Academy as well on their socials, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and on YouTube as well. If you really have interests in esports, in gaming, these are the pages you should be following for how to be participating and how to, join on board. You might not even be a player, but then you just want to be witnessing. Maybe you want to invest. Maybe you want to be a part of this community. Yes. Follow our socials and connect with us. But right about now, it is E-Transact 1, DBS still with no goal here. 25 minutes of action. DBS in the white kit, E-Transact in the dark blue kit. Misplacing that pass right there to the advantage of E-Transact here. Now E-Transact also losing that ball in that attempt. DBS Ghana looking for an equalizer right here. Emmanuel with a side switching pass from left to right, but then couldn't find its mark target. Here is Theo Hernandez finding Mbappe, Lotin, Chouameni to Griezmann, back to Chouameni, back to Griezmann. Griezmann looking for whom he may pass to, finds Dembele on the right, back to Chouameni in the center. Griezmann finding Dembele, Dembele twisting and turning. E-Transact looking to be cooking something quite dangerous right here, moving the ball around comfortably in the attack against DBS, but then they've been dispossessed. But hold on just yet, an injury situation right here, and Kingsley Coman has been injured and unfortunately can't continue the game. Well, quick substitution done. Kingsley Coman has left the field for DBS Ghana, and of course he's been replaced by Kolo Muani. Now here comes E-Transact attacking again, looking for a second goal. Andre Rabiot finds Griezmann. 1-0 the scoreline, 38 minutes of action in the first half. E-Transact, they are up by that sole goal, which was gotten by Kylian Mbappe. Now here is E-Transact trying to, play wisely, managing the game, yet holding on to possession and not losing it. E-Transact, playing some very smart game right here. But then here's E-Transact trying to find that crack of a space in the defense of DBS Ghana, but then failing to do so. But then here's DBS Ghana with an opportunity, but then a wayward pass right there, losing the ball in that opportunity of attack. But then here's E-Transact with that final pass of the first half, bringing the first half to an end right here. This is the third and fourth fixture of the City Business Olympics. What a day we've had here. What fun we've had here. Lots to eat, lots to drink. The City Business Olympics, the very maiden edition, happening in full force and full excitement and energy right here at the Eden Heights complex. We're still on in this third and fourth fixture. Second half underway. Now here is E-Transact playing now from right to left in that dark blue kit for the French national team. They are up by 1 goal against DBS Ghana, who's playing now from left to right with the France national team, who are in the white, jersey with the blue pants to match. Mind you that this is brought to you by City 97.3 and City TV in conjunction with the Esports Association of Ghana, Esports Academy, and Ultimate Battle. Now here we go. DBS Ghana, who is being represented by Emmanuel. He seems to have lost his mojo. At a point in time, DBS beat Gepa by 4-0. DBS also beat Comfy by 4-3 in the round of 16. Yet they aren't really finding the goals when it became necessary in the semi-final and now in the third and fourth final fixture. Here is DBS, who almost under the commentator's curse got in an equalizer, but then they were prevented from that joy by the goalkeeper, Mainan. An hour played on the clock, and it is still E-Transact who have a goal to their name on the board. E-Transact also quite slowing down on the attack. They seem to be quite comfy and comfortable with that one goal that they have. But then here is he transacts a quick turn back from Mbappe, dispossessed. And here is Kolomwani switching play to Dembele for DBS Ghana. Rafael Varane taking control from the defensive side. Chouameni finds Varane. Varane to Koundé to Griezmann now. It is Antoine Griezmann finds Mbappe. And this could be that goal. Oh my word. DBS Ghana with a gaping net. Just couldn't find the ball in the net. What is happening, DBS Ghana? Are they under some curse, or are they just lacking some element of luck in here? This definitely is going to be a painful one. But then here we go, another attacking opportunity for E-Transact. Twist, turn, shoot. But then Coman couldn't get the ball on target. We are about 16 minutes more remaining in this current match here to pronounce our third place winner for this championship, for this FIFA 23 championship of the City Business Olympics. Is it going to be E-Transact who are already cruising to a 1-0 victory, or are we going to be seeing a surprise from DBS Roofing? Here is E-Transact Ghana still in possession. E-Transact Ghana. Mbappe gets onto the ball and almost getting that second goal right there. But then a lovely stretch from the goalkeeper Magnan, pushing the ball away into a corner kick right here. Quickly taken from Griezmann to Dembele. And it is Dembele now. Twisting and turning, finds Kingsley Coman. E-Transact Ghana in the attack right here. It is Ousmane Dembele for E-Transact Ghana. Finds Coman. Coman to Chouameni. Chouameni far right to Jules Koundé. Koundé trying to move around with the ball, but then ball crosses the touchline and it is a throw-in for DBS Ghana. But then DBS Ghana losing focus right there, throwing the ball right away for a corner kick. Wow. What is happening, DBS Ghana? Have your roofs been brought down by the rain? Anyway, E-Transact again with a last gasp opportunity. And unfortunately, that ball just couldn't find the net. Wide off the target. 87 minutes and counting. And it looks like we are just on the road to crowning E-Transact Ghana as the third place officially for this tournament. Here is E-Transact again. Another deadly attack. Andre Rabiot with a shot, but then goalkeeper Magnan was just there to do his duties. Any moment from now, the referee will be bringing that game to an end. It is the City Business Olympics third and fourth place final ongoing, and DBS are down by a goal to nil. And ladies and gentlemen, we have our third place winner. E-Transact Ghana have proven that they are worthy to be in the top three of the very maiden edition of the City Business Olympics. Kudos to the E-Transact team. Of course, kudos to DBS for coming out of 65 teams into the last four. Trust me, it is no easy feat, but then definitely we have to find a winner for the day. And E-Transact have proven to be the winners of this one. Third place they have gotten. Now let's switch all attention to that very grand final coming on now between Goyle Ghana and of course Aya Data Ghana. We'll be back after this break. Stick and stay as we bring to you the all-important final match. My name is Vespa Kofi Sapon. I've been your host and shoutcaster. I'll be back with more. All right, guys, welcome back to the very grand final stage of the City Business Olympics FIFA 23 Championship. Out of 65 corporate bodies that started, we are now in the final two. Yes, the final two. The final two. I mean, these are the men of the day. Trust me, they have beaten all opponents, and now they are vying for the very top, spots of this tournament right here. Now, Goyle Ghana is in there, coming up against Aya Data Ghana. I mean, these two gentlemen that are about to come up against each other have proven to be the very best. So on your screens we have we are going to be seeing Aya Data playing with the French national team, and of course Goyle Ghana playing with the Bayern Munich team. Now, who is going to be winning? If you have joined on the stream, thank you so much. I salute you. Let me see your predictions. Let me hear of your thoughts. Who is winning this one? Who is going home as the best corporate body when it comes to FIFA? Who is going home as the best corporate body when it comes to esports? Let's hear from you. I'm waiting for you. If you're on the stream, please share the link. So if you haven't shared the link, you haven't done well. Oh. Let's get a well to see our corporate bodies in Ghana playing FIFA and see who is going to be coming up best. Now, let's get into the game. Yes, pleasantries being exchanged right now. Aya Data Ghana playing with the French national team that you are seeing now. And of course, we have Goyle Ghana playing with the Bayern Munich team in the red kit. French national team, of course, as always, in that white kit as well. All right, here we go. Aya Data kicking off for us, starting affairs on a lively tone right here. It is Aya Data moving the ball around with the French national team. Possession lost after a misplaced pass, and Goyle Ghana will take advantage of that one. It is the very final game of the day. Goyle Ghana with the Bayern Munich team playing a pass through that was almost flagged for offside, but then the other player, Leroy Sané, was quick to come around and get it. Here is Aya Data with the French national team. Theo Hernandez twisting and turning, looking for a target for a pass. Finds Aurelien Tchouameni, the Madridista, in the middle. Ball back to Theo Hernandez. Hernandez finds Griezmann. Griezmann with a chance. And Mbappe getting the goal from the pass that was received on the byline. Aya Data 1, Goyle Ghana 0. The Data Masters coming up against the Masters of Energy, and they have gotten the first goal. Aya Data breaking the virginity of this game with that wonderful goal right there from Kylian Mbappe. Now, is there going to be a response from Goyle Ghana? Bayern Munich on the attack right here. Ball misplaced, and Aya Data will take advantage. Another attack right here, and Dembele Osman unfortunately couldn't get that through ball through to the intended target. Kingsley Coman on the left flank for Goyle Ghana also loses it in that attempt, and here is Aya Data. Ball falls to Kingsley Coman on the far right, and they have lost it. Upamecano cleaning that defensive line very well. Goretzka finds Sadio Mane for Goyle Ghana. Sadio Mane in control again. He's been very influential for that Goyle team today, but then he's yet to pronounce or announce his presence in this game. A clumsy, messy situation right there, but then ball is out of danger's way for Aya Data. Aya Data picking up the pieces from midfield. It is Coman on the right flank for Aya Data. This looks like a very similar setup in which they got their first goal. Kingsley Coman on the byline, and yet again it has worked. The same movement that brought about the first goal has resulted in the second, and this time round it was Ousmane Dembele getting the second goal, and Aya Data is first pulling clear from Goil Ghana. Ayadata 2, Goil Ghana 0. Wow. The grand final has already resulted in 2 goals, all in favor of Ayadata. Now here is Ayadata doing some defensive work right there. Goil Ghana really needs to set up if they really want to be counted in this game. Here comes Ayadata on the left flank. And it is Mbappe finding Dembele. Dembele still in control. Dembele on the byline, cuts back, but then couldn't find the target. However, Griezmann regains possession for Ayadata. Theo Hernandez on the left back row gets onto the ball. And it's Chouameni from the center looking to find the ball. Koundé gets that ball right there. It is Ayadata controlling every affair of this game here. From defense to attack. Ayadata! From the byline, cutting back. But then this time round, the shot couldn't find the target. 36 minutes played. Ayadata 2, Goil Ghana 0. It is a grand final of the City Business Olympics right here. The FIFA 23 Championship. Which corporate body is the best in FIFA? That is what we are yet to decide. It's still early on in this game right here. 39 minutes of action. We are even yet to get into the second half, so it is, still early days to pronounce that Ayadata might be the champions. There is still an opportunity for redemption for Goil Ghana right here. But then on paper, from the evidence of the pink sheets, Ayadata is in control of this game right here. Here is Goil Ghana with a lofted pass right there. But then everything not working for Goil Ghana in this particular fixture right here. 44 minutes of action, and in any moment from now, the referee will be bringing to an end the game. Goil Ghana on the defensive blunder, and Ayadata getting the 3rd goal, ladies and gentlemen, just at the stroke of halftime. And this is how we ended. Just the first half. Ayadata 3, Goil Ghana 0. Wow. I'm sure most of you didn't expect this at all, because these are the 2 best teams so far. And now it looks like Ayadata is proving to Goil Ghana that really they don't even deserve to be in this grand final seat. But then, second half on the way. Is there going to be a comeback? Is there going to be a response from Goil Ghana? It is Goil Ghana here, also cutting back, trying to deploy the same tactics that Ayadata has been employing. Ball resulting in a corner kick right here. Goil Ghana with a corner kick, still in control. It is Leroy Sani twisting and turning for Goil Ghana. Cutting back, but then finding no target. And so Ayadata will pick up the pieces, but then it is a throw-in opportunity for Ayadata. Ball thrown in quickly. Ayadata with that ball right there. Now they have all the chance in the world to just manage this game into perfection. Ayadata attacking again. It is Kingsley Coman driving on the byline. Coman trying to do that elastico, which didn't really work right there. Goil Ghana 0, Ayadata 3. Scoreline of the day. A scoreline which I presume many couldn't have predicted to be, so in this final game. We're still on. 58 minutes of action, nearing that hour mark in this game. It is Ayadata. Right about now, just controlling affairs in this game. And it looks like they are really on their way to being crowned champions for the maiden edition of the City Business Olympics. And especially in this FIFA 23 edition, Ayadata have put themselves on that medal sheet. definitely a gold medal might be going for them. But then let's just not rule out Goal Ghana yet. We still have about 26 minutes of in-game time to decide that. Remember that this is brought to you by City 97.3 FM and of course the Esports Association of Ghana in collaboration with Esports Academy and Ultimate Battle. 67 minutes, and here we have Ayadata again controlling affairs. I'm sure when we look at the statistics afterwards, we wouldn't be surprised to see the majority of possession going the way of Ayadata Ghana. But then here comes Goal Ghana. Goal Ghana, good energy, they say. Unfortunately, their energy in this game has been very bad. Not the best of energy. But then yet still, we'll still, want to get some fuel vouchers, at least from Goal Ghana. Here is Ayadata, the masters of data. They seem to have gotten all the data to get the win in this competition already. Almost getting a fourth goal right there. Corner kick here. And Ayadata taking it shortly, but then losing possession to Goal Ghana. Goal Ghana moving with some sense of purpose with his attack. Maybe this might be the consolation goal for them. Goal Ghana moving the ball from right to left, but then misplacing it. It is an opportunity for Goal Ghana to at least register a goal again, and now they have fluffed that opportunity. Here we go. Final 10 minutes of the match right here. It is Ayadata 3, Goal Ghana 0. Goal Ghana with the ball now, still searching for that consolation. Goal Ghana in space. Kingsley Coman, ball rolls it to the left, to the right, finds Sadio Mane, ball rolls it with that cry of 10, but then amounting to nothing. 0. Now here we go. Ayadata Ghana losing the ball to Goal Ghana. It is Ayadata back in possession. 86 minutes of action, ladies and gentlemen. The clock is ticking. Here is Goal Ghana, but then they have been brought down. Sadio Mane, he's been fouled in the box, and now there is an opportunity for Goal Ghana to get at least a goal in here. Penalty kick is a decision from the center referee. Sadio Mane behind the ball. Quickly taken, and it is a goal. The goalkeeper got the direction spot on, but then the shot was just too ferocious for the goalkeeper to reach. The dynamics of the game has changed now. It is 3-1 in favor of Ayadata against Goal Ghana. But then Goal Ghana coming up again. It is Goal Ghana on the byline, cutting back. Goal Ghana, 3-2. Is this a late comeback we are seeing? We just have about a minute on the clock, and it is now that Goal Ghana are showing their prowess right here. But then the referee has brought the game to an end, and there's all excitement in the atmosphere, all excitement in the auditorium. We have gotten the best FIFA corporate body. Goal Ghana are the winners, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, Ayadata are the winners, ladies and gentlemen. They have beaten Goal Ghana by 3-2, and what a dramatic finish it was. What a way to end the game. 3 goals it was, getting into the 86th minute, and just as we progressed from that minute, we had Goal Ghana coming back with 2 goals, but then it just wasn't enough. And look at that, excitement all over. But then for the Goal Ghana team who are in orange, they are quite not excited about this. Probably they felt they could have done better. But then kudos to the Ghana team who are in their black strips, their black t-shirts, enjoying the action right there. And we have our winner. Yes, Papa is the winner, Aya Data, the champions of the maiden edition of the Goyle or the City Business Olympics. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'll need you to crouch in there so we can have a conversation.
Okay.
Now, congratulations yet again, Papa. You have really made your team proud. Your company is definitely, I think you need to be promoted right now. You definitely deserve promotion for winning this very corporate, FIFA championship right here at the, business Olympics. How does it feel for you?
Well, first of all, I want to congratulate the other companies. They came with very, very good players. It has not been an easy ride. We all came here to have fun, but at the same time, everybody else did very well. Claiming or earning this win, I don't know, I'm all sorts of excited, especially for my people. Last year, I represented my company, but after I think about 2 or 3 games, I was out. But I have redeemed myself, and just for the benefit of my people.
Oh, no, that's quite a great redemption story right there for Papa, who in last year's edition really couldn't go far, but then he went to the drawing board, did his homework, put in a lot of practice, and now this year he has emerged the champion. But then tell me, do you play this professionally or do you just play casually?
I have not been a professional player for a long time, but in my days I used to play. I was never really signed with anybody, so I will not call myself a professional player. But then for the pro players, I know them. A few are my friends, but I play casually, just for fun.
Wow. Now, quite exciting for a casual player to actually beat all other, athletes in this game here today. Tell us, what does this mean for you henceforth? Is it going to be probably inspire you to play professionally, or are you just going to stick to the casual basis?
I think for now, as a casual player, I can go far. So I will stick to the casual play. I don't know. Let's see what the future holds for us.
All right. Well, the future is still blurry at this point, but then here is our champion for the very maiden edition of the, sorry, not the maiden edition, but then whatever edition it is, he is our champion for this year, 2023, the Business Olympics, and he deserves all the adoration that is coming through for him. Congratulations. I wish you all the best in all your endeavors.
Thank you.
All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we are going to be wrapping up at the Business Olympics right here for City TV. As usual, I've been your proud host, Vespa Kofi Sapon, and I hope to bring you some more excitement in the esports and gaming industry. Have a great time, you all. See you again. And we are going to be wrapping up with the excitement behind me from the Aya Data Ghana company.